Good morning, crypto fam. What a wild 24 hours we just had. Bitcoin absolutely exploded overnight, rocketing above $116,000 before settling around $115,500. And the institutional money just keeps pouring in like a dam broke. BlackRock alone scooped up over 1,800 Bitcoin yesterday for $212.5 million, while the broader spot Bitcoin ETF market saw $741 million in net inflows, which is just insane when you think about it. Speaking of institutional appetite, we got some mixed signals on that front because JPMorgan came out saying that the S&P 500's rejection of MicroStrategy is actually slowing down corporate Bitcoin adoption, which makes sense when you consider companies want that index inclusion for legitimacy. The macro backdrop is getting spicy too, with US CPI inflation ticking up to 2.9% and core hitting 3.1%, yet the S&P 500 still managed to close at a record high of 6,587, and now Polymarket is showing an 88% chance the Fed cuts rates by 25 basis points, which would be music to crypto's ears. Dalio dropped a bombshell warning about a potential US debt-induced heart attack within 3 years, and when you see that national debt interest expense hit a record $1.21 trillion, you start to understand why people are fleeing to Bitcoin. The regulatory landscape is all over the map, with China planning to ban crypto activities for internet giants in Hong Kong, while Hong Kong itself is proposing relaxed capital rules for crypto holding banks. And South Korea just granted tax breaks to Bitcoin and crypto ventures, so it's like watching a chess match play out globally. On the altcoin front, Ethereum saw BlackRock grab over 17,000 coins worth $76.4 million. XRP's market cap reclaimed $181 billion, and Solana hit a new all-time high total value locked of $12 billion. Plus, we're getting a Dogecoin ETF tomorrow from REX Osprey, which should be entertaining. The traditional markets had their own drama, with Turkey cutting rates by 250 basis points to 40.5%, India's rupee hitting record lows against the dollar, and 30-year mortgage rates seeing their biggest drop in a year, while Adobe crushed earnings with $6 billion in Q3 revenue on AI-driven growth. It's wild how everything is interconnected right now, from macro policy to crypto adoption to traditional finance. And tomorrow's probably going to bring even more surprises, so make sure you're following along because I'll be back with all the latest developments.